These are my top 5 money Thanksgiving thankfuls.
Your partner.
I am so thankful that my wife and I are on the same page.
There are many articles stating that money issues are a major reason for divorce.
I personally feel that budgeting is an individual thing until someone is in a healthy long-term relationship or is in a healthy marriage. Once this occurs, even if one person is at home with no income and one person is working, you are a team. The term our income should then be used. It doesn't matter who makes more or who makes less. It's not my income or your income. It's our household income. It's not my expenses or your expenses. It's our expenses.
In my opinion, being on the same page is extremely important for your relationship and your financial health, and I am truly thankful to have this. I am very thankful for my mistakes, especially the ones that I made at a very young age.
My biggest mistake was when I was in my early 20s. I began trading individual stocks on margin. It was great for a few years, but then everything came crashing down in May 2006. I lost everything and I had a negative net worth. When telling this story, people always ask me,
do you wish you would have sold before the stocks went down?
My response is always no. I'm glad that I lost all of that money, for I would have rather learned that lesson to not do that at a young age than to make that mistake now, especially with having a family. I am very thankful for my mistakes and that I'm able to learn from them.
Number 3, consistency.
Building wealth is about taking safe steps over time. This means that you want to continuously make good choices over time. Building wealth usually starts out slow for many, many years.
And then kind of snowballs.
If you take a giant leap and try to get rich quick, you could end up losing everything and having to start over again. It's important to first pay off all of your debt and then to slowly build your wealth in a safe, diversified way.
Number 4, family.
I was very fortunate to grow up how I did.
My mom was able to stay home and have the important job of taking care of my brother and I.
My dad worked very hard, and when he was not working,
he would always take us to the park and out for different outdoor adventures. I have no idea how he did that after working a full day, for he must have been so incredibly tired.
I definitely had an amazing fun childhood.
My brother is amazing too. He is the smartest person I know and has a very kind heart.
He helped me so much, and I always remember him saying, "You can do it if you actually try."
My dad was the one that taught me all about money.
Growing up, there was no YouTube money-related videos.
What? No YouTube?
That just goes to show you how old I really am. I learned from talking with and watching my parents.
Eating out was a special occasion, and they handled money very responsibly. Money was openly talked about, and it was just as common as talking about the weather.
They were always open with me about how much things cost, and they would always give me choices about what I wanted to do with my own money. They were very patient and let me learn from making my own mistakes as well as my own good choices.
I was very fortunate to have an allowance at a young age. As part of my allowance, it included money for clothes so that I could choose the clothes that I wanted. So if I wanted new fancy shoes, I knew that I had to budget for them.
I appreciate the guidance my parents gave me and the freedom to have the ability to make my own choices and to learn from my choices on my own time. When I was younger, they were perfectly fine with my choices, and money talk, there was no tension. Money talk was just like normal conversation, no judgment. It would be great if everyone could talk about money with no judgment, for everyone's situation is completely different.
I am sincerely thankful for my family, for I have no idea where I would be today if it wasn't for their love and support. I am thankful that I live in Canada.
I have an amazing family and I am healthy. I have no idea where I would be if that wasn't the case.
When I was very young, if I would see a homeless person or someone asking for money, I would initially think, why doesn't that person just get a job?
Now I understand that there could be so many reasons that a person can't work, such as mental health problems, physical health, or trauma that they've gone through. I have learned to be thankful for what I have and to not judge anyone, for everyone's situation is completely different and everyone has gone through different things.
Black Friday is coming up soon and I know there will be lots of sales.
It's okay to shop for a deal, but remember to plan ahead and stay within your budget. Thank you to everybody for your support. If you could please subscribe to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, save money, make good choices, and please be kind.